Welcome to AdaptiLearn. AdaptiLearn is an application trying to revolutionize learning. As a learner myself, I've encountered problems while going through courses. My biggest problem was that I think I could have utilized my time better instead of watching lectures about things that I already knew about. Hence, I built an application that first checks the gap in my knowledge and based upon that, recommends me a course tailored to my need for me to get up to a certain standard. So right now, as you can see over here, this is my home page. Just tells you about what the application is and just like what this application's aim was and a way for you to contact me. So let's just create a new account first. So we use this. Let's create a password. Let's create an account. Sends a verification code to my email address. It may have sent this to your spam, so it's worth checking if you haven't gotten the verification code. But now I have already gotten it over here, so I'm just going to put this straight in and it'll take me to my home page, my dashboard. So at the moment, the dashboard is quite empty. This application at the moment comes with science, maths, and computers subjects that are only in it as of right now. So you can see over here, you have your courses, personalized courses, and your quiz section. So the courses section just is a general course. Like I'm going to assume that this is a course. It could be anything. So if I've taken science, for example, and science, I've given 3 topics: biology, chemistry, and physics. So let me show you. So for maths, you've got this as well. And then for computing, you've got another set of courses that I've taken from YouTube videos as of right now. Let me show you the personalized courses for now. As I've not done any quizzes yet, and this is a fresh account, all of these sections are going to be empty because the system doesn't know my weaknesses currently. That is also the reason why the dashboard's empty. It has no information about my percentage I've gotten. So let me just go into the quiz and let's show you. It tells you about the rules of the quiz. And also, I've developed the quiz in such a way that if I'm struggling in science, for example, if I'm not good at physics, but I'm good at chemistry and biology, the next time I do the quiz, I'm actually going to get more physics questions. So it's a way of targeting my weakness to getting me to even out my weakness so that I grow. So I'm just going to start the quiz and I'm deliberately going to do bad in biology just to show you that it's going to recommend me a biology course. Okay, now that I've finished my quiz, you can see that I've gained 56% chemistry, 0 in biology, and 67 in physics. With this, as the minimum threshold set for it not to recommend you a course is 50%. So if I go to my personalized section in the science section, it's going to recommend me that I learn biology again. So let's go over here and yeah, so that's only biology. If I go through these resources again, and now if I were to do the test again, it's going to ask me a lot more bio questions than the other science subjects. Also, because I've done the test now, it shows me my latest quiz results over here with a graph showing my performances over time. So let's take another quiz for science. As you can see this time, I had a lot more biology questions and I've done decent this time. So I've gotten above 50%. So if I go to my personalized learning, I should not be recommended anything because I am above threshold. Oh, another thing I wanted to tell you before I go back is that the way that the quiz works is that it's a time-based quiz as well. So the longer you take to answer a question, the lower points you shall be awarded. And if you get an answer wrong in the first attempt, you will not get any points as well. So, and it's also a weighted quiz. So if you end up getting, if you're good at one subject, it'll give you less of that questions. If you're not good at a certain subject, it'll give you a lot more questions. So you get to practice it a lot more. Our application does make use of AI to generate questions at the moment. But if it was to be deployed in the real world and people had their own courses, they can come up with their own questions that they can enter into the question pool so that I can just shuffle between them. So there's no chance of the same questions appearing again and again with a pattern. So let's just go back into our dashboard and let's look into our runs from our recent times. So yeah, so we've done poorer in physics than before, but we've gotten a drastic increase in biology and we've done relatively well in chemistry as well. This also shows you the average time you were taking to respond to a question. As for physics, we were taking 8 seconds on average, whereas for chemistry it's 5.3 and 6.5, which gives you more analytical data to see, to check on your performances as well. Let me just show you another, the test email that I've used that has a couple of runs that I already put into it so that you have a better idea of how the graph will look like once you have a lot more data in it. You can use the sign-in detail for this test account to give it a shot yourself if you're not comfortable using your own account, but it's highly recommended that you create your own account to get the best experience of how this application is working. So you can see over here, shows you your performance over time as well. And with that, you just have your personalized course as well for all these different subjects. And that's really it. Thank you so much for sticking till the end. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you for your time and have a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.